my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me up, tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with the he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say. Set page. Used to kick boot in the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki. That's a sushi roll. I'm a yo, but doing so over. I was OT, shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, at a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women can headline shows in main events and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Fire there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Big right hand.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Dumont swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far.
She lands on top with a great combo.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. Oh, nice.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Keep the pressure on.
Left hook to the head.
Another big shot to the head. That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Shevchenko. Well, you can argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know.
She throws it right, and she did not miss there. This could be the NDC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Uppercut.
Oh, big elbow. Trying to double up on that jab. 15 seconds. Oh, strong kick by her there. Oh, she landed that kick. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial ring. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Norma Dumont. All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. she doesn't look anything like the woman that walked out here to start.
No, she doesn't, John. And honestly, that's the best way to put it. Desperation.
Fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have been the fight.
Both fighters hanging.
Oh, another one.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
She's got phenomenal reflexes.
Shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing?
She hurt bad. Oh, my goodness, what a fight. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight. And
huge connection fire there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take it fire. Tonight's over.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Dumont. Shevchenko's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this one?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is the time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of effort. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Swing and a miss by Dumont. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her then.
She is just throwing everything.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's over.
Calling me while you were loud, you were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed, so don't bother waving your, yeah, don't bother waving your. So sorry, you were
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Gil Messi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters.
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Big elbow.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to wreck it. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, nice body shot.
Kamaru Usman with a huge shot. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Massive left hand. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is, oh, yeah!
Back to the feet. Strikes are just brutal. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, no!
Big uppercut. What an end to round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can't...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice punch there by Machado Gary.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. Smart like G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands. And that one certainly found the target.
Another punch to the head. He's got some hands, man.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
Straight punch lands.
There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. Does it? Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Royval's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. Caught that. No, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent...
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, nice knee. Yet another huge kick lands. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up for blocking. Guys have some chins on that.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Stop. All right, that is it for that round, and Royval's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him. Yeah. Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands to the body.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch. Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head, then try to swear at his gas tank.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect the head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head.
Finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Royval Royval's really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Beautiful combination up top.
Well, he rocked him, but he
rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not had. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
Royval's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it. But his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big right hand.
Shots landing on both sides. Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
Gets back to his feet. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Royval's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Caught the kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. And he caught the kick. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Big, straight left. Play shot there, DC. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one.
Big shot to the head.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
He's hurting bad here.
One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, with authority, the body. Eats a big knee. Oh, lands another shot.
He's wobbling.
And back to his feet. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Royval. Single collar tie out. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to...
Hurt him again. Hurt him bad. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Final seconds of this fight. Holding on to him here, not really.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on they ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimp. Oh, and now the hip position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now Pimble hit to start chasing down a submission.
Paddy Pimblett gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Nice punch. Great block there.
Yeah, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. So both guys are... Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje. Shots here. Gaethje gets back up. Well, nice judo toss for him. That's a good kick by him right there. Gaethje's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Chase down that pitch.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left from Gaethje. Oh, flying knee. Pimblett's kick, that one blocked. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage.
What a shot to the body. His opponent fumbled, but not out yet.
He's trying to put the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped. Oh, come on.
Pimblett gets back up. lands another strike to the bone.
You gotta start looking to finish.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Stop.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching. All right, back to the stool, and he...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Caught that kick there.
Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. Heavy kick downstairs. Huge kick lands again.
Trading huge shots. Let's see.
Huge connection here. You see he is hurt.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that right there is a high level.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse? Come back from Google and we where who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He know be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He know be smoking at all. Sing. He know be smoking at all. Sing. He know be smoking at all. He know be smoking at all. He know be smoking. Oh, he know be smoking.
Alright, quick, let me get this. When I spit it is fine back. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4-peat.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the early part of this round, and from the moment Rafael Fiziev stepped foot in the UFC, expectations were placed upon this man. Championship expectations, according to some, and man, has he delivered. A lot of people reference that spinning wheel kick knockout of Brad Riddell, as technical and sound a striker as there is in this lightweight division. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting practice. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Nice jab by Fiziev. I will no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has to win.
Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. So he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Fiziev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Good combination there from Dustin Poirier. His boxing has really gone to the next level, getting a lot of good training down there at American Top Team. He's off to a pretty good start here tonight, DC. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those out.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
He's hurt.
Could be over soon. And just misses with that big right hand. puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, land.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if he's continued on the path and really try and finish this fight.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. Back to the feet now. Oh, this one could be over soon. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big team.
Say this on the approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. Take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve him with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She likes the way I live my life, baby, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I lay it on the
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Big left hand there inside. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went started fighting.
Brady's now dealing with a cheek cut. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Brady's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Oh, good block there. Back and forth we go.
This fight team, the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to... Whoa!
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
He's got it hurt badly now. Beautiful spinning kick lands. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Belly, dropping, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move, or the fight's going to get stopped.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area. Oh!
This is big. That's big.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning. Been losing, mind on my business, I still they look like a chiropractor, bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm doing. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. I'm Lion King, like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a brother. I'ma get the chicks like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. We can say jump at your brother. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, that's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this watch, you gon' run out your time. My clay really diamond, your shit probably stainless. It be a joke if they really want smoke, I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fucking with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Yeah, I ain't lying, I swear I'm trying. I'm falling down. Yeah, I pray, new day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
y'all can't see T.I. Y'all pussy fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh, hee ha ha. LS6 in my Impala draw. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That players last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ass to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor. And consequences when handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit, swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, together slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say loud, running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rooms. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one at the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look at me left. I'm better than you guess, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my neck, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality, no too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
flick of the light. Choke on the check,